Hey everybody, this is Santa D here for my comic book haul. It's a good one. It's another really good comic book haul. Got some more grails in here. Very excited. Before we get going, hope everyone is having a very Merry Christmas. Wishing everyone nothing but the best. Looking forward to 2021. Hoping we can all get out, hit some cons, have a good old time, meet up. It's going to be awesome. Fingers crossed. But today we've got that comic book haul. It's kind of X-Men heavy here with at least one grail and some more good key issues in here. Just like the last one, I've got a couple mini series in here. So we'll hit those first. The first one I really don't know much about, but I am kind of a sucker for a miniseries. You guys know that. We have Exterminators, #1. I've seen this book out before, but I've never owned it, so I was like, yeah, let's pick up the run. Issue 2. Issue 3. And issue 4. There we go. Plus, the next one is, let's see, 8 issues, I believe. 8-issue miniseries. Again, I don't know this one, but one of my friends said it's actually a really good run. Definitely read it. Why not? We have Fallen Angel, #1. Looking at the 75-cent covers, these are most likely 1980s goodness. #2. There we go. #3. Some really cool covers on these as well. You got Silver Surfer there. Really, really cool stuff. Issue 4. There you go. Issue 5. Issue 6. This one right here, I love the cover. Just the face on there. That is hilarious. That is absolutely great. Issue 7. And last, yet not least, issue 8. And this one is obviously, well, actually the last two must be more important than the rest because they are in Mylar. So obviously they're worth a small fortune. It's the rule of the Mylar. It's in Mylar, it's automatically worth more. Next is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, issue 50. This is part 1 of the City at War run. Slowly putting this first run together. I do have the first 5 issues, but issues 1 and 2 are not first prints, and kind of don't expect to get them either. Next is Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man, #87. I thought that was a great looking cover. And it's the first time that Peter Parker shows Black Cat that he is Spider-Man. So I was like, yeah, definitely pick that up. I found it, like her body is like, why is she leaned way over like that? I was just like, what are you doing? I mean, is she terrified by his face? What's going on? That's really interesting. This is something I did not realize. When I saw this book, I just thought, it's a great looking cover. It is Transformers #53. And it is drawn by Jim Lee. Did not realize Jim Lee did any Transformers. There we go. Really, really nice. Nice. I'm going to put this one back a couple issues. This one's awesome. This one's awesome. You know what? I'm going to put it even in front of that one. All right, we'll go with this one next. Marvel Age #8. Got that Stan Lee cover. Excelsior. So, yeah, I also wanted the other one with the photo cover of Stan, but he didn't have that one. So, still, always glad to have one of these Stan Lee covers. Him, Namor, Spider-Man, Iron Man back there, Doctor Strange. This one is one I've actually should have bought earlier, and then I waited on it. I should not have waited on it, but I did wait on it. It is what it is. Hulk #1, first appearance of Red Hulk. As you guys probably have heard, maybe not, Red Hulk will be in a movie or a series or something. Who knows? Who knows? But it's one of those books that I kind of wanted just because I think it looks cool. Dare I say it? It's on fire. All right, now we're getting into a real first appearance. Love the movies. Marvel. That's all we're saying. Marvel, movies. Of course, I'm talking about the first appearance of the Toxic Avenger. I love Toxie. I thought the movies were absolutely hilarious. So much fun. And I saw this and I was like, oh my goodness, I've got to get that. It's a book that I've wanted for a while, actually. It's kind of tough to find, really. At least where I look. You guys might go somewhere in the first box you look in, there'll be 5 of them. I don't know. When I've looked, it's been kind of hidden from me anyway. So anyway, first appearance of the Toxic Avenger. Ah, so cool. 1991. There we go. Toxie. I don't know what to say about this book. I really don't. I bought it for one reason and one reason only. It is signed by Kurt Busiek. It is creepy. That's the name of it, Creepy, starring Vampirilla and Eerie. Also signed by Vampirilla herself. Vampirilla signed this book. Who else has a signed Vampirilla book? I don't see any hands. Where the hands at? I have a signed Vampirilla comic book. There we go. Dig around. Let me know if you have a signed Vampirilla comic. Boom. There it is. Signed by Vampy herself. Just, hold on. Just let me get that a little closer so you can see the nice Vampy signature. Look at that. Look at that. Vampirilla. I mean, Kurt Busiek is down here, but it kind of blends in. But Vampy right there. Now, the story behind this is that my friend got this. Is that not my friend, but his friend got this book at a show somewhere, and Busiek was signing, and they had Vampirilla there, and she signed it too. Apparently, the actual Vampirilla, not a cosplayer, the actual Vampirilla. But I just thought that was so cool. I was like, all right, we'll do that. By the way, that's funny. I had to get that just for the pure comedy aspect of it. I kind of picked this book up because of another book that I was going to pick up last year, and it was about $100. Not this book, but that book last year. It was Young Avengers #1, the Wizard First variant, the 9.5, and they had it for $100. And at the time, no one wanted it. No one wanted it. People would see it, look at it, $100, put it back down. Later this year, that same book sold for over $3,000. Not this book that I have, that book. So to kind of make up for passing on that one, and to be honest, I really wanted it for the novelty of having a 9.5. I picked up Daredevil, Father #1, the Wizard First 9.5. Let's see if we can get it so you guys can see it. There we go. There we go. Nice sketch cover, and it's numbered 43 out of 175. So, you know, it's not that cover. It's not that comic, but, you know, it's that rare 9.5. And I looked online. I see a bunch that have been cracked and graded and come out 9.8s. But for me, the 9.8 would actually be worth less than this 9.5, just because of the novelty of having this 9.5. And that really awesome sketch cover by Joe Quesada. So, yeah, that 9.5, had to pick that up. Had to pick that up. And the rest are X-Men books, including not my Grail of Grails from X-Men, but probably my second Grail when it comes to the X-Men. Maybe third. Maybe third. We start off with these two. Uncanny XMen number 197. Got that Dr. Doom cover. I actually have a couple of these already, but when I see that cover, it's like, I got to pull that and get one of those. I said I've got a few of them, but still another one. This one I did not have. So glad to have it. X-Men 145. You got Dr. Doom. You have Storm right there. So, yeah, I thought that was a really good pickup. Now we're going old school. X-Men, not the Uncanny, just the X-Men. Issue 50. This Steranko cover is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, when I was flipping through and I saw this cover, I just stopped. I think that is a great, great looking cover. Of course, the Mylar always makes it look better. I just thought that looked stunning. And one thing I found really interesting is Steranko's signature on there. It's just almost typed in. So I thought that was pretty cool. So here is that cover one more time. Definitely a beautiful cover. Beautiful, beautiful cover. And the last book that I picked up, definitely one of my X-Men grails. Again, there's two others I would put ahead of this book. Maybe three, but definitely two. But this is definitely top of the list. Top tier of the list. The all-new, all-different X-Men number 94. It's definitely not a 9.8 by any stretch. Guessing it would come out at somewhere between 3.5 and 4.5 is kind of a guess on there because, you guys know I'm a terrible grader. The only two I would want ahead of this one would be Giant Size X-Men 1 and X-Men 1. Yeah, there might be one or two others in those early X-Men, but yeah, these are the ones I definitely wanted. I think that is an amazing, amazing comic. So that is my Christmas Day haul. Hopefully in the next week I might be able to pick up one or two more hauls maybe, and not long after that, I'm going to do my recap of what I got for 2020, which, all things considered, I actually did really, really well. Because, to be honest, I didn't think I was going to, for the longest time, I didn't think I was going to be able to pick up anything. And things just kind of fell towards me, which is pretty good. It's pretty good. So I'm pretty happy about that. But everyone, I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas. And a very Happy New Year. If I don't see you again before then, good luck. But that's all I got. You guys have an incredible day.